What is good, YouTube? This is JPR Tech here, and I'm just finishing my work, and on my way home I had to stop by the dollar store. And if you're ever in Japan, you need to go to this dollar store. It's called Seria. Alright guys, so if you're ever in the area, you gotta stop by this store. It's called Seria. This is the best dollar store in Japan. It's pretty fancy looking. It doesn't even look like a dollar store. It feels like you're in the mall or something. Alright, so I got a couple things for accessories for the phone here, the iPhone. So why don't we open up these two things and see how well they work for $1. Alright. And I know this is gonna be terrible quality, but it's a smartphone, super wide lens clip, lens adapter. Alright, so first things first, now that we got this unboxed, we can see that it has a nice cover on it to protect the lens. There's a clip that can get pretty far open, so I'm sure this will work even if you have a big case on it or cover. So I'm gonna snap it into the camera right now. Let's pop this baby open and bam, there you go. It's pretty clean. Wow, let's see how well this lens works. So let's see if I could just snap. So let's see if I'm able to just clip it in here. Oop, too far. Wow, there you go, got it. Oh wow, that's pretty wide. It just became super wide, and of course the edges are really soft. Let's see if I could line it up good so we could get the best edges. There's area. Wow, that's really wide. If you remember the earlier shot I showed you, it is really usable. Now we could get a lot wider, but of course the edges are really soft. So just zooming a little bit. Sorry guys, all of a sudden we're in my desktop setup right here, and yeah, it was very sudden. While I was doing the recording over in my car after work, I had a bunch of phone calls that kept interrupting the video, and it really messed up a lot of the footage I had recorded earlier, and I couldn't salvage any of it. So here we are on my desktop, and I got a couple of minutes to tell you guys my thoughts on the lens, ultra wide lens adapter. Pretty cool, works pretty well. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. It's pretty passable. You gotta be careful with the clip that you don't bump into the top of it, but other than that, the quality of the image is really nice, really nice. Of course the edges are really soft, but we can crop that in post, or you could just zoom in a little bit, like so. You could zoom in a little bit and you still have the extreme, really extreme, super wide, ultra wide effect. So it's pretty nice. This is definitely worth getting for just $1. I don't know what this thing is. It's called a card stand. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's another smartphone accessory. Really cool. So I'm just gonna go over the features really quick of the card stand. I couldn't really delve in a lot in the car, so yeah, it's just a multi-purpose accessories. For example, as you can see right now, my headphones or earphones are all wrapped up in the two little flaps, which is really awesome. It's great for portable, for traveling. You know, instead of having an external accessory which adds bulk to your bag, you could just have it in one place, and there we go. Another feature of this is, now when you roll up these little flaps, there you go. This is the other feature that it has. It works like a finger ring for your phone, so it's easy to do one hand usage because the phone is nice and wrapped around your fingers. Another neat feature about this is, since the flaps are already up and they're very stiff, it works as a stand. And this is great for consuming media. Another very interesting and cool feature is that not only is it great for media, but you could use it as a stand clock. Once you're done you're ready to go home. Just close it, flip the flips down like that, and you're ready to go. It's nice and thin. And lastly, another great feature is that it has a little pocket inside. Now, it's kind of hard to see in this video. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer in here. Trying to get some macro shot there. So right there, it's a little pocket, and this is great for sticking any cards in there, whether it's a business card or your credit card, your license, whatever point cards you may have, you could just store them in there. So there you have it, guys. If you guys ever in Japan, I really strongly recommend checking out Seria. That is the dollar store. They have various different ones, Daiso, and I forgot what's the other one they have, but Seria is pretty much the best one in Japan. It's really clean, very nice and neat, and they got some awesome things in there for just $1. Thanks again for watching this video. If you got any comments, leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up if you did like this video. That really helps out, supports the channel a lot. And you know, there's a little bell down here on the corner, somewhere on the right, that lets you know when I post my next video. So yeah, I hope I see you guys on the next one. Thanks again for watching. Peace.